If you want to be a strong man, hard times are going to be your biggest weapon. Because we all know the saying, hard times create strong men. The thing with strength is it can only be induced through hardship. You can't grow from an easy time. You don't experience much growth when everything is bliss, when everything is going perfectly. You experience growth when you're facing difficulties, during turmoil. Growth can only be induced after some tension. Muscles, for example, most of us are probably into weightlifting, building a nice physique. How do your muscles grow? You apply tension, you push them, you create hard times for your muscles. And through those hard times, they become stronger. They become strong muscles. And see, what happens when you create easy times or good times for your muscles? What happens when you don't push yourself? When you don't go close to failure? When you push weights that you could easily push? And for low reps, your muscles stay the same. And in fact, you'll probably get weaker. Because good times can create weak men. The way to get your muscles to grow is to push them close to failure. To progressively overload, to increase the amount of work that they're doing every week. When you push yourself, your muscles grow. So we need to apply the same strategy to ourselves and to our development. There's no way that we can become strong men without inducing hardships on ourselves. And I'm not saying God, like go sign up for a war. The hard times are truly your biggest weapon. And enduring hardships is the best thing that you can possibly do to yourself. Because look, after you've done something hard, you're happier. I think that as men, we're programmed to want to do hard things. Well, not to want to do hard things, but like we're programmed to be happy and fulfilled after doing hard things, after like doing the work that we don't want to do. It's as if your body knows that by doing the hard things it's going to create a strong man. So it always rewards you with like dopamine hits after a workout, after taking a cold shower, after like that long studying session. So you have to extend this to the rest of your life. Hard times create strong men. And this may sound weird, but I want you to be grateful for every single hardship that you face. Because all the hardships that you faced up until now, they've made you stronger. Because the fact that you're watching this means you're still alive. So if you're not dead, you're stronger from that hardship. All the difficulties, all the obstacles that you had to overcome, all of them made you stronger. And you may not feel like a strong man now, but I can guarantee you're much stronger than you were 2 years ago. And I'm not even just talking about hard times in terms of like going to the gym. I'm talking about hard times when someone in your family passed away. Like every single hardship you can think about, it's made you stronger. Well, it's still in the process of making you stronger. All the hard gym sessions, all the long studying sessions, all the hours that you spent reading difficult books, they've all created stronger things in you, whether it's a stronger body, whether it's a stronger intellect, whether it's a stronger exam ability. All the hard times have created something strong. Even all the times you were bullied, they made you develop thicker skin. And it may still hurt now, but 5 years down the line, your skin's going to be so much thicker. You're going to be so much stronger. And words won't mean a thing to you. See, I've grown up experiencing a lot of racism. Like anything that you can think about, any racist word that you can think about, it's been said to me not once, at least 10 times. See, in the moment, this didn't feel well. I was in grade 7 playing a cricket match in South Africa, and I was being called like the blackie on the field. Oh, the blackie was here, because I was the only black person in the cricket team. Oh, the blackie's batting, like, and yeah. Like they were terrible. And it's gotten to the point where racism doesn't affect me. You can call me the most horrible racist term. It won't even affect me. It honestly won't change my mood. Because I've heard it all. Those hard times created a strong man in terms of like dealing with racism. In this life, you're always going to suffer. There's always going to be a hardship in life. That's the flow of life. Life goes from a good time to a hard time to a good time to a hard time. There may be even an even harder time. Hardships are inevitable. Suffering is inevitable. But you can make suffering better if you view it as an opportunity to improve. An opportunity to get stronger. Imagine if every single hardship that you faced, you're like, this is going to make me a stronger man. And it would be weird because you'd have some sort of gratitude towards that hard thing. It's like every time something bad happens, every time something unfortunate happens, you reply saying good, knowing that you're going to be a strong man. So to finish off, when hardship comes knocking, and it definitely will, welcome it. Embrace it with open arms, knowing that you're going to come out a stronger man. Knowing that it's going to make you better. Knowing that it's going to push you closer to being bulletproof.